Capricorn, what's up, what's good, what's happening? Welcome in, welcome back. This is going to be a general message, so take what fits and leave what doesn't. It's for Capricorn, crosswatcher, anybody that was drawn here. If none of this hits home, just try a different message. Boy, I'm going to start with the moon deck. Looks like we've already got our card coming out. Just one overall, see what's going on. We have with focus and intention, I can shape energy in any direction. 25, which is a 7. 2, 5, and 7. Unity, coming into union with, because of being in alignment with, on a certain frequency. 5s are changes, and 7s are divine intervention and overcoming obstacles. Capricorn, you mean business. This day and all the rest of your days is kind of how I'm feeling. I definitely think this is going to play off of yesterday's reading quite a bit. You're very strong, steadfast, sticking to this new energy. It's like a revolution has washed over you, and the revolution is called being true to yourself at all costs. Okay? And it is so extremely inspiring to the people around you. They also want to be a part of this. They also want to take notes and learn how they can do it for themselves, so they can shape their own realities into something that's just so very true and pure with regards to their authenticity. You know, it's just right for them, what feels right, what is working for, you know. I got a feeling some of you guys are going to end up being leaders. Okay, very King of Wands type of energy. Some of you are absolutely meant to share your story with others that can benefit from what it is that you went through, helping them to go through it themselves. That's inspirational. Let's do a full Celtic cross spread. This is the Naked Heart Tarot. See what we get. Excuse me. For Capricorn, what's the current energy? Something about marking a new day, a new dawn. Some of you are revamping an entire lifestyle. It's like you hired an interior designer, and while you have them at your home, you're just going to have them make notes about each and every single room, what they would do with it. And then as you have the time and the finances and all that, you know, go through room by room, but you're taking advantage of what you have as you have it. Not in like an overbearing or like you're not overdoing anything. You're just being really fucking smart. Okay, so current energy, 5 of Cups. Incoming energy is the Magician. There is some kind of a loss here. Maybe staying quiet was a bit of a defense mechanism for you, and you have to let go of that. And it's a little scary. It's also a little hurtful, though. Like, it hurts a little bit, you know, because, again, that was a defense mechanism. And so now you're making yourself very vulnerable, and that can be a little bit scary. But it's the only way that you can create. Like, you have to put yourself out there in some way in order to actually create and have the life that you are trying to have here. The one that really brings you that fulfillment. Comes with a little bit of sacrifice. What's this? And the foundation is the High Priestess, though. The Magician and the High Priestess? That's one of the most powerful connections you could possibly have. So this is telling me that your own masculine and feminine energies are right where they need to be. In congruence with each other. Something about flowing with the symmetry of life. Something else about beautiful patterns. Beautiful patterns. I mentioned interior design. I wonder if I am speaking to some artists. Nine of Pentacles and Innocence of Swords in the recent past. You had to come to certain conclusions independently. You had to see some things on your own. Self-realizations here. Self-inventory. It's very hermit feeling. Like you really went within. And you really took a good, hard, long look in the mirror. You're very honest with yourself here. Crowning you as the King of Wands. I knew the King of Wands was going to come out. You are a leader and you are meant to share this story of what it is you've been through, how you got through it, where you are now, how it feels, you know? So what's in the near future then for Capricorn? What do we have in the near future for Cappy? Please and thank you, Spirit. The Ace of Swords. Authenticity. Honest. Real. True. Did I say genuine? This is about the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help everyone in the vicinity. You know? And again, you had to make some cuts. You know what I'm getting though? A good chunk of these cuts that you're making are the nasty things we tell ourselves. You know, when you put on a new dress or something and you look in the mirror and you're like, oh, what was I thinking? I didn't think I actually looked good in this, did I? Oh no, we are not talking to ourselves like that. Today, tomorrow, or any other fucking day. Okay, period. Right? That's what I'm really getting from you. Instead of looking in the mirror and saying, oh, I don't look attractive, you're saying, that's right. Okay? Instead of applying for a position and thinking, there's no way they're ever going to look at me as an actual candidate for this position. Bitch, you're going to walk in that interview knowing that you already got it. Okay? These are most of the changes that I'm seeing with this authenticity, with this realness. You're not feeding yourself the negative hate anymore. You need to be your number one champion, your number one fan, okay? Not your number one hater. You've done that long enough. It's time. It's time to take this to the next level. Like we said in yesterday's reading, it's time for you to grant yourself the freedom to be you, to do what you actually want to do. Somebody here is definitely an artist. Oh, you're going to have... Your name is going to be famous. Somebody really is getting that overnight celebrity... Somebody's really getting that. Hold on, y'all. Calm yourself. What is the blockage? King of Swords. There's still a couple things that you have yet to be fully transparent with yourself about, but you'll get there. Yeah, the blockage that you haven't mastered that authenticity doesn't mean that you won't. It just means you haven't yet. That's it. You don't need to know all the things right here, right now. You know enough to make the changes that you can get started on. Let's just start there. More will become apparent and you can take care of them as they come up, right? It's like cleaning as you go so you don't have any big projects by the end of the week. You're not buried in laundry or dishes or whatever it might be, you know? Kind of cleaning up as you go. A little bit here, a little bit there. Okay, this is a whole process. How is the universe viewing Capricorn? How's the universe viewing Cappies? I heard ready to go. Ready to go. I'm ready for whatever's in my eyeball to go. I'll tell you that. This has been driving me nuts for the last couple of readings I've been trying to do. How's the universe viewing Cappy? Please and thank you. The innocence of... Why is everybody getting the Page of Pentacles? 10 of Pentacles and the Hermit. Yeah. Yeah, but by going within and seeking that wisdom, that's where you were able to unlock what your actual goals look like. And now you're getting started. You're planting those seeds. You're taking these steps. And you're recognizing that you've actually already acquired a couple of them. It's not like you're completely starting from scratch here. You've actually got... You've got some of these lessons learned, okay? You're not like a newborn baby that has to relearn a whole new lifestyle. I mean, yeah, but there's a good chunk of this that's already coming very naturally to you. I don't think you have your work as cut out for you as you might think you do. But again, you know, if it's natural to you, if it's real and authentic to you, it's going to be easy. I think you're ready for like a whole ass war when you really just have a couple little battles with yourself going on. Like, it's not, you know what I mean? But that's good, because literally anything that comes your way, you will be more than ready for it and capable of handling it. You know what I mean? So it's not exactly a bad thing. You might even be a little bit over-prepared for this. That is not a bad thing. The goal here is the Sage. No surprise there. You're ready to be the student and the teacher and the student and the teacher. You're learning things and you'll pass that information along, and you're ready to learn more about yourself and how to step into that and really own that, mastering that. You're getting more used to the things that are more natural to you, that you're actually interested in. Somebody is watching a show because you and your ex used to watch this show. Bitch, you haven't liked this show ever. Stop watching it. You're not even with that person anymore. Like, or maybe it's music. Either way, honey. Honey. Let's move on. Finale. The potential outcome, please. Or I guess, sure, the finale here. What is the finale for Capricorn? Please and thank you, Spirit. That's funny. What is the finale? Or, well, oh my gosh, now you got me saying it. Oh, what's the final outcome here? The Queen of Swords to go with her king. Liking that. Temperance. Yeah, it is going to take time for all these adjustments. 3 of Wands. Yeah, and as time goes on, more and more is going to be very clear to you, become very obvious to you. There's also something about predictability versus the gift of vision, the gift of sight, having foresight. And it's almost like you have both. So really, it's all just enhanced for you. And that's why it's so easy. You know what it is? You have absolutely no way to prove some of the things that you know. And that scares people. You've been suppressing your gifts and abilities in fear of how other people will feel about it. You need to be loud and proud about your gifts and abilities because you are not wrong. Your accuracy. Your accuracy is very impressive. Somebody here is a very important player, and they're just now starting to realize that. Please continue stepping into this newness, this new level of authenticity that you are claiming, owning, as you deserve to, been deserving of, okay? Stand in it loud and proud. You're about to meet some very important people that, you know, you're going to be put in some very important rooms with some very important people having very important conversations. You're going to receive some very important invitations and advice. Take it. So important you are. Guys, I'm going to leave it right here. I hope this message helps who it needs to, how it needs to. I love yous, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, mwah, stay beautiful.